we need to set our standards lower, guys. Don't go paying attention to P. Diddy. Don't go paying attention to Beyonce, who went 0-17 at the People's Country Music Choice Awards or whatever. 0-17, by the way. Yeah. Who didn't see that coming? Who didn't see that coming? The Country Music's Pro-Choice Awards. Not awarding a black woman for, a subpar album. It was not a good country album, I don't think. I didn't hear it. I did, but I didn't really go through the entire thing. 17 nominations. The White People's Choice Awards. I'm surprised I haven't heard anything about that. Like, oh, but you didn't award. You get nominated 17 times. You know, if you're not somebody like Beyonce or Diddy or one of them, a nomination's kind of fucking huge. Can we agree on that? I just love that if it's not number one, then it's a loser. Like, guys, the Hawk Tuah Girl has a podcast. I think that's number 4 on the planet right now. The very top ranks, sometimes the top 20, 16 of those are dog shit nothing. They are. And they are, pretty much, usually. Texas Hold'em. This ain't Texas. Yeah. That was me calling a horse, Beyonce. Maybe you haven't heard. Very cool. Yeah, I want to feel bad for her, but I've always had a tough time feeling bad for Beyonce. I've always had a tough time feeling bad for Beyonce. Listen to me. Listen. You started your career as a pop in a pop group, the biggest pop group, huge already. Went solo out of anybody in that pop group. Listen, for most people, that's the limit. That's your limit right there. Nope. Number 1 on the planet with for 15 years as a female singer. And I'm not saying she is the best of all time or anything. I would never call her the GOAT. But everybody on the planet knew who she was. We're talking John Cena. We're talking Arnold Schwarzenegger. She's one of the most famous people on the fucking planet. And she's married to Jay-Z. And she's been doing everything that she wants to do. So to do an album that's out of her range and be nominated once, is that not enough? You people need to count You got everyone needs to count their fucking blessings. You watch the Olympics and laugh at somebody that came in 4th because they didn't get a medal, and it's like, you're nobody. What are you talking about? You haven't come close to achieving anything. So you don't know what it's like to come close to achieving something. And you just get a fire put under your ass, and you get to have another year or 4 years or 5 years where you're like, God, you don't know that. You don't know anything about that. So there should be no People's Choice Awards. And that's it. And that's my point today. There should be no People's Choice Awards because you guys fucking suck at choosing things. You are terrible at choosing things. This is not a case for Beyonce. I'm waiting to hear from everybody the outrage over her not getting anything after being nominated 17 times. A nomination's good enough. You need to count your blessings.